Hey, this is EduFizz Video Tutorials. I am going to show you how we create a table of content by using Microsoft Word. So, suppose that you have a document like this one. It is 13 pages and you need to navigate it through. Table of content would be helpful to navigate it through. So, imagine if you have 300 pages. It could be pretty long. So how would we create table of content? By creating table of content, we use home tab and use heading. Heading is found in style here. Then suppose that let us start by creating table of content. Unit 1. This should be heading number 1. You just click in the line or in the title and then click heading 1. It automatically changes the format and the style. It shows you this drop down menu where you can hide for some temporarily the content below the heading, and you can hide and hide it. So let us navigate it through. Let us make this subheading heading number 2. As you see, it automatically changes. Then and this is, let us use this as heading number 2. Let us scroll down and find another unit and make it heading number 1. See, unit number 5. Let us make it heading number 1. You see, it automatically changes the format. So it also shows this drop down menu so that you can hide temporarily or unhide. And then we don't want to hide it. Let us make this title as subheading. You click in the title and then you click on heading number 2 as subtitle of heading number 1. So it also changes the format. You can also have this line as subheading and click it as heading number 2. Then you can keep making the heading and subheading. Let us make this one as subheading and make it heading number 2. Scroll down and find unit number 6. Unit number 6, let us make it heading number 1. You see, it also changes the format. Give me some time and change it quickly, and then we see how we update the table of content. Then after doing our headings, we need to update our table of content. Suppose that I want to update our table of content. Now we have 14 pages. I have 14 pages and I want to update our table of content. You go to your ribbon and click reference tab. If you don't have reference tab, you need to come and click on the ribbon and click right click and customize quick access toolbar, customize ribbon. I'll choose customize ribbon. And if you want to customize the ribbon, make sure that reference is added. So here it is added and click OK. So in references, that's where we update the table of content. Here on the left, then there is a drop down menu. You click it. We have automatic now table 1, automatic table 2, manual table, and you have more tables from office.com. For me, I'm used to automatic table, both table 1 and the automatic table 2. There are some slight changes, slight differences. You can use the automatic table number 1 or number 2. There are slight changes. So then let us use automatic table number 2. So as you see, table of content is now here in between the content. It means that it is where my cursor was. So this is an error. I have to undo this action and then go to the first page and click here. I want to add a new page, so I will go to the to insert. I'll go to insert tab and then click blank page. I would add the cover page, but the better is blank page. So if I add blank page, another page will automatically be added. So I will just click my cursor will be there, and then click on references, then click on table of content, then I click automatic table of content. Now my table is added. My table is now added. You see, this is how my table is. So if I want to make it more clear and bold them, I can select them and then click home tab, then click bold. So this is my table of content. When I make changes in my content, for instance, I want to add this microscope as subheading. Let me add microscope as subheading, heading number 2. Then I add this as subheading of heading number 2. Then let me click on heading number 3. Then I want also this to be heading number 2, and this one to be heading number 2. I want also to add a add a page. So I can also make this heading number 2 to make subheading. Then how do we update the table of content? You come to the first page where your table of content is, and then you click on it. There is what we call update table of content. They will ask you to update. There is where we have table of content, and you will click here, update table of content. They will ask you to update page numbers only. For instance, if you update page numbers only, page numbers automatically be added. But remember, we have made other subheadings. It means that they are not there. You need to come back and then update again. Then update entire table. That could be better. Then if I update the entire table, then I click OK. So my table is now updated. You see, the things I added, the subheadings I added, they are now there in my table of content. So if you want to make them clear, you select them. If you want to format them in the way you want, you select them, and then you click bold. You bold them or you italicize them, whatever you wish to do. That's it. That's your right, and it is possible. So my table of content is now alive in my document, and it will help you to navigate through the content, the long document. So follow my video tutorials, subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos. Thank you very much.